Let me share something I've learned through deep conversations, because hearing this can change everything for you. If a man walks away from you without having a crystal clear vision for your future together, you have to make one hard choice right now: exit immediately. Why? Because a guy who can't even define his long-term intentions isn't building a life, he's drifting. And that guarantees failure before it really starts. Now, think about how secure you want to feel. Real safety doesn't come from him giving you defensive excuses after the fact. It comes from voluntary transparency. When someone holds on to basic things like passwords instead of sharing them freely, that usually screams louder than words ever could. It signals much bigger issues regarding faithfulness lurking underneath. And let's talk about friends. Keeping very close ties with people of the opposite sex while married? That quietly chips away at the sanctity of your union. Does it matter? Yes, absolutely, because those blurred lines create confusion where there should be clarity. But here's the twist: nobody talks enough about testing your partner's loyalty, rarely tells you anything true about them. Instead, it shines a bright light on your own insecurities. Stop trying to prove them wrong by setting traps. What actually builds a strong bond is genuine trust, the kind that says, "I accept we might stumble," yet refuses to collapse the entire structure over a mistake. Have you noticed how some couples say nothing is wrong forever? Often, that phrase is just code for an absolute inability to communicate real struggles. Silence isn't golden, sometimes it's dangerous. If you're looking for the non-negotiables, respect has to sit right at the top. In fact, it is the single most important requirement any mature male partner brings to the table. Sure, outer beauty catches our eye initially, but once the dust settles, inner substance and character run the show. Who cares more about lasting depth anyway? Also, rethink what true strength looks like. Is it lashing out? Or is it possessing the high-level emotional intelligence to know exactly when to step back and let space breathe? When it comes to raising kids, adult parenting works wonders only when it springs from genuine care, not from tight-fisted control. Control breeds rebellion. Love builds resilience. Imagine leading with kindness every day. How would that transform your home? It creates a safe sanctuary where a man truly feels valued for who he is inside, not just what he does outside. But if things get heavy and personal issues start escalating past what two of you can handle, don't suffer alone. Establish loving boundaries early and bring in trusted external support systems. They aren't enemies, they are anchors. Finally, anchor your own mind somewhere solid. Whether that's connecting deeply with a higher power or cultivating an unshakable sense of inner peace, finding stability within yourself prevents conflicts from tearing you apart emotionally. Remember, your mindset dictates your reality during storms. So, go ahead and apply these truths today. Thanks so much for sticking around until the end. Please hit that subscribe button. Just a few bucks a month keeps us running, and check out our YouTube channel for more visual insights. Drop a comment below telling us which part resonated most with you, or leave a quick review to help others find this wisdom. Until next time, keep trusting, stay grounded, and enjoy the journey. Happy listening. Check out Profile for podcast summaries.